You are watching The Horizon, the voice of the Amber woman, exclusively on ABC Amber TV. You are watching The Horizon, the voice of the Amber woman, exclusively on ABC Amber TV.
Get trained as an IT professional from the comfort of your home. Dynamic Tech Academy gives you a unique opportunity through our 6-month program, during which you learn skills to transition to being a full-time IT professional. Over 80% of our students have no prior IT background, yet the vast majority of them land jobs a month after they start applying. Our ultimate goal is to reach 100% student placement, so we work with every student until he or she gets a job. Upon successful completion of the course, we will give you a resume, interview preps, one-on-one coaching from experienced instructors, and job placement assistance. Within this course, you get more than 300 hours of theories combined with real-world applications and practical skills you can apply on day one on your job. At the end of the program, our students can be certified as Red Hat Systems Administrator, AWS Cloud Engineer, AWS Security Specialist. Visit our website at www.dynamictechacademy.com to register.
Shoot our people down. Shoot our people down. Politicians say make them shoot them down. Say make them shoot them down. But one day fire go burn them down. One day the table go turn around. One day powers go knock them down. Now which kind of government be this? One day fire go burn them down. One day the table go turn around. One day the powers go knock them down. Now which kind of government be this? Take me down to Rome, I want to see them ball. Let me show him the bullets them used on my brothers. I know he's a father to every child, says my mama. I know that father won't let me down. We want to be free. We want to be free like Ghanaians, to be free like Kenyans, to be free like South Africans, to be free, but police they shoot our people them down. Shoot our people down. Politicians say make them shoot them down. Say make them shoot them down. such a deadly sin from. If you open up for talk, they say that one go bygone. So they treat you like a lesser person, lesser human. Cause you stand to say the truth, you be a Boko Haram. We ain't got no freedom of speech, freedom to teach. Every day we be a living threat, not the thing they preach. When you speak against the nation, you a terrorist. When the nation goes against the people, it is politics. We see some brutal killings all over the world, so people not get human rights again all over the world. We pray to all these people that be suffering and say we stand with people.
You are watching The Horizon, the voice of the Amber Woman, exclusively on ABC Amber TV.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Ambazonians. You are welcome to the Voice of the Ambazonia Woman on ABC TV. We want to thank you for a pleasant Friday evening that you took out time to sit with us. As usual, we will just share with you what we have on our plate. I wouldn't waste time, I wouldn't hesitate to let you know that all Momians, you sit tight, for you'll be listening to your culture, your music, and everything. We are not forgetting you in the Americas, in Asia, and Europe, especially our brothers and sisters on home front, extensively to our ARFs who are in the bushes, buckling up for Homeland. We give you 21 God salute, and we appreciate God Almighty who keeps you strong every day. Even as you see your brothers and sisters falling by your side, you do not give up. You look and you are focused on the big picture, homeland liberation and freedom. May God continue to strengthen you, give you foresight and insight. And for us out here in the diaspora, the sponsors, we call upon you every day. Do not relent. Because the moment you stop digging deep into your pockets, the enemy will be singing, hooray, hallelujah. The enablers will say, hooray, hallelujah. And what of you? All of our efforts from 2016, or for those who started even in the 1960s, those who were in the 90s, those in the 80s, all of these efforts must have gone in vain. Our brothers and sisters, our baby Martha, our baby Abigail, baby Caroline, you can name them. Mommy Happy, you can name them. Please, it is our moral responsibility to stand up for justice, freedom, and fight for homeland. As you do so, may the Lord God increase you, your family, your wife, your children, and protect each and every one of us from the eyes of the enemy. They will not see us. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. Some of our Momo leadership will be joining us, and we will talk on what we have tomorrow for Momo. But before we continue, we will have a one of the we are going to play lots of Momo music today. So just cue in to see which one you can understand, which one you can identify with, and let the show begin. Thank you very much.
Oh my God, yeah, yeah, Lord have mercy. Ambazonia, rise up, my people rise up, Ambazonia, rise up, my people rise.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, we are Ambazonians. Every music that is played and every and any Ambazonia will identify with, because the cause for which we are playing this music, for which we say we are staying the course in the voice of the Ambazonian woman. Listen to all of them, cure in with them, and just know that it is just to encourage each and every one of us. Thank you. If the technical crew is ready, you can just come in between and my voice will go off. Thank you. Yeah. Mm, yes, brothers and sisters of Homeland, each day we smile to encourage ourselves. We come clean to let us know that this is how we are supposed to look. This is supposed to be our appearance, our regalia, our outfit. We are supposed to be clean and smiling. To let you know that maybe the freedom and the peace that is in Europe or in America, because some people fought the wars for freedom, like the American War of Independence, where they fought the British and they gained their independence. This is why you see people living clean, shiny today in America. The same thing in Europe. There was the World War One, there was the World War Two. These people fought and they got their independence. You know the story of Czechoslovakia. They are separated today, and both countries are living clean and as happy neighbors. They fought. Many other places. So it's not a crime, it's not a taboo for somebody to stand up and stand for their country. It's not a taboo, it is a fundamental human right to stand up for your people, stand up for your identity, stand up for your territorial integrity, and keep the independence of your day, of your nation, and celebrate your Independence Day. It is a fundamental human right. So let nobody deceive us to say maybe you are sponsoring a war. No, you are not the first and you will not be the last. Wars have been fought and won. Liberation is not given on a platter of gold. Freedom is fought for. If we Ambazonians want to go home one day, saying that we want to go home, you have to fight for your homeland. Especially those of us in America. You know the story of the soil, how the people fought and they are free today in America. So if you think somebody is deceiving you that, oh, now una go the fight, the day then day they shit on them, it is the will of God. If not, some people no go there for some place where they go fit sponsor, where they go fit bring out money. Like how would the draft? How the interim government don't come with this system. Say join your LGA. Give your money for your LGA. No can, because you for Momo, you know, come on, go give your whole 1,000 for Meme. You go give Meme some small thing for support them. But when you go come for your own LGA or for your own county, you go give the complete money for day, because you go want build your own foundation. How you go follow that money, you go ask how they use that money, and they get to give you records how they spend the money where you contribute. So now the thing that will the beg every person say, may not just sit down for back because say down nothing, down nothing. Because tell me say even the priest and the reverend sisters, the way they kidnap them from Chang village for Manu, what did they do? This one are people, men and women of God. Let me put it this way. These are people who help us to pray for the sick. They give the communion to our sick people even before they die. They teach us the way of God. What did they do? That they will go and burn down their church, burn down the mission, and on top of it, kidnap them. More to that, they are asking for ransom for their freedom. So how you think say now you where you free? How you free? Your mommy free. Okay, what of that two mommy then where they shoot them from Gi village for Momode? Mommy the way they just come out them for market, that they work at them for road. They just shoot two mommy that they kill her. What did that mommy they do? What did the mommy do? Something show self says on their picking day for some place. Nothing. And for una wey una think say una don buy land, ma tell una, like that one wey dey say dey wan build deep sea port from Tiko go reach for Edi now, and I dey tell some of una say if you get land for there, make you comot, dey go compensate you, make you leave all that land. Ma tell una, na wey dey wan bring their people dem o, make dem can occupy all that stretch along the coast. By the time you leave your land, they go occupy that land, their brother go take that land. And all that people the way they bring and say na people wey they can build, na dem be engineers, the way they wan can do how they call am again? Yeah, German. Besichtigung. Where they wan can do sites, yeah, survey. Yeah, correct. They will come to do the land survey, the topography and everything. All of them are going to own portions of land, evicting, sending away all of our people. So if you know you say you will don buy some land, keep am for some place along that side, no say na loss wey you don loss am. But that one no be the plan for Ambazonia. Ambazonia get the technicality wey e go build that land, that structure, build our coastline in such a way that none of us will be cheated. I tell una too. Una know say for Bamenda they go dey dig place, they say that the dig road, they wan be the boss people their houses dem. Wetin they do? Those houses they still dey boss, they don boss am. Most the money dey. No be news comot say, oh, the money wey they begin for the project, the money loss. They say the money loss. Na so they talk. So wetin go say before they wan take from Tiko go pass Obota, pass go reach Victoria, go down that coastline, go reach for Sokolo, pass Ngeme, go for Edina, all those side. So they go reach for down there. Una know that amount of land. Ambazonia abeg, make una wake up. Make una wake up for una slumber. Una fight for una homeland. Really. And a big provocation, because that was very long deep sea port. Na only now wey they know say e don correct wey they wan build am. Na only now, after people don die, they don keep picking them for Victoria, keep picking them for Boya, keep picking them for Tiko, keep picking them for all sides the way they don kill our picking them, kill and mami them. Now they wan officially can take una land, give am for 11 province dem. Una she don dey una still talk say na that una thing. Ama still tell una say many of una villages dem dey so. All that their fake mayor, the way they don't come plant them for they impose them on us. Ma tell una. Wait till they do. They don't do secret birth certificate them. Secret birth certificate. Some more time una go hear say the new law, God forbid say oh, it go can't end up like that, but now they plan that. You just see for una village, some person go just appear say, na my birth certificate, this they be bombing na for here. And wait till you go get to do, law go show say this person be entitled to so portion of land. And even that one where you say na your papa a compound, they go point and say you own this place, you own this place. Then go see how way una before una arms them, una say na that una thing, go see how way it go show say una own something. Now we appeal for let everybody know say na the secret that. Just imagine for una don't buy houses in for America, una just hear say tactics there for back way, the define way una go lost down una property. On top of the mortgage you una don't pay throughout the year. When your mortgage don't can finish, you see some person just stand to say if you don't buy the land since. What you go do? Thank God nothing happen for America because law did it. So now we will try for say that law will enjoy am. That orderliness. Now we fight say make thief man wey don enter our land, we will not give you further rights because we will no no man know why me hear the story. The encouragement I say no una join draft. Una no must can outside o. Una must leave and make some people then do but now because now we go know with the beg una. Man not talk plenty. Uncle Matt, you know so they here today, you are welcome. My senior brother, my uncle, my bestie in the struggle.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much, my Rachel. Thank you.
Again,
Thank you, Barbara.
never wonder. So, Uncle Mad, we are here today, first of all, to for those of you who do not know Uncle Mad, let him introduce himself because many of us are doing what it takes to do what we are doing. So, Uncle Mad, greet your Ambazonian people and say the rest.
Thank you. Thank you so much, my Rachel, for inviting me to the show. And thank you, the Ambazonian people, for what you're doing to secure and defend yourself from the aggression. My name is Matt Atugon, and I come from Jikwa in Momo County, Jikwa LGA in Momo County. And I am at the presidency of the President of Federal Republic of Ambazonia, Dr. Samuel Ikomesako. And I am in charge of the archives and statistics. So I'm the state or civil registrar for the archives and statistics at the presidency. That's just in a nutshell who I am. And I'm just so delighted to be here today to maybe represent the people of Momo and specifically the people of Njikwa at this show invited by uh, the women of Ambazonia. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Uncle Matt. People may be wondering why I'm calling him Uncle Matt. We come from the same place that he told you people. Uh-huh. So you see, I like your two ears. Just look at him. He has two Ambazonia ears. Yes. Uncle Matt, just sit straight. You people see, he has the two Ambazonia ears. What pride is it for you? Somebody born in Ambazonia and you don't have this flag in your house. Know that there is something missing. Know that part of your lung, part of your liver, part of your heart, part of anything that is important, all the organs, know that it is missing. If you do not have this, what you see behind Uncle Mark in your house, then you have to get running. You get running, then you have not completed your race. Because if they ask you, where do you come from? What do you say? The moment you say you come from Cameroon, you are a liar. You are lying because when they say a butterfly thinks himself a bird, that is what Ola Rotimi said. That is what he wrote. That is what Wolen Soyinka wrote in The Gods Must Be Crazy. So our gods are not crazy. But if you think that you want to be crazy, if they ask you, where do you come from? If you say you come from Cameroon, they will say this is a thief because you are claiming something that does not belong to you. You come from Ambazonia. You come from Southern Cameroons. You come from former British Southern Cameroons. You come from West Cameroon. Call it the way you want to call it. That is where you come from. Anyhow, but for you to just say completely that you come from Cameroon, you are lying because Cameroon had its independence on the 1st of January 1960. You were not there. Your father was not in that part. Your mother was not in that part. You yourself, you were not even there. So if you say you are lying, you are a thief, you are denying yourself, rejecting yourself. So start telling your children where they come from, their real identity, and tell them the manipulation that took place in between. Because if you fail to say that one, you are still lying. So never you say, I know the lie, oh, I know the tell me lie. Because if they ask you where do you come from, you say Cameroon, you don't lie. You are a thief. So we no one make people then lie. We no one make thief. Now why would you try for fix am say, may you remember say where you comot. Oh man, comot for LGA. You get some place they call and say village. I go still talk am. 2 villages, 3 villages, 10 villages, 40 villages, they form one LGA. Look and find. I go call am for that lie wey dey be teach una lie history. They call am say district or subdivision. That is a lie. So if you look and you come up for some village where una form una self, like for Njikwa, we get Ngwo, Oshe, Ikweribanya, we get Konda, we get Ankumaji, if you name the rest. Now all that villages and so they form Njikwa LGA. May no man no can thief una for day. I'm not tell una how they don't thief una. Look and find. DO for that place. Now who ma just call am for the language. DO divisional officer for the na who. So una one time me say no Njikwa pikin correct for be the administrator for their own area, their jurisdiction. No one not correct. Okay, go. The gendarme general for the na who? Stranger. So na one time me say no Njikwa pikin no qualify for this life for be for that position. Go for the school self wey be dey thank God school that don lost. Who be the principal? That mean say no Njikwa pikin no be qualified. Go even down to the least place. That mean say no Njikwa pikin no be qualified for being any of those places where the tendency na say where you come from, you know your people. Now you know their problem. Now you know how you go fit help develop the place for them. But they take am all from una. And then you go talk say that una thing. Let me say you dey endorse all the thievery, all the banditry wey dey take place for your motherland. I know talk plenty. Technical crew get some music wey they wan start playing for great Momo people them. Over to you, technical crew.
Sample Records.
Welcome to me.
Aya, na 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 na, yeah.
Magical Hakeem on the beats.
Nakamediva na na na, oh. Bongo mbozeo, boshe mbozeo, bonge mbozeo, sububiri etando. Bongo mbozeo, boshe mbozeo, pameta mbozeo. Dance to this marina. Chaule, chaule, chaule. Ay 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 ay. Chaule, chaule, chaule. Chaule, chaule, chaule. Ay 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 ay. Chaule, chaule, chaule. Ay 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 ay. There's a song in my heart that I want to sing it out to you. Ay, ay, ay. Why the fight and the pain and the hate you're inflicting on your brother? Ay, ay. Lesson no to tribalism, nepotism. Lesson no to bad energy and embrace some love. To the cloud, to the one, let us live in harmony. Bongo mbozeo, boshe mbozeo, bonge mbozeo, umubiri etauno. Bongo mbozeo, boshe mbozeo, pameta mbozeo. Dance to this marina. Chaule, chaule, chaule. Chaule, chaule, chaule. Chaule, chaule, chaule. Together we will make a better motherland and try to right the wrongs that were caused in the land. Lesson no to tribalism, nepotism. Lesson no to bad energy and embrace some love. To the cloud, to the wall, let us live in harmony. Love, love, love. Love is all we need.
Magical Hakeem on the beats.
Love, love, love. Love is all we need. Bongo mbozeo, boshe mbozeo, bonge mbozeo, sububiri etauno. Bongo mbozeo, boshe mbozeo, pameta mbozeo. Dance to this marina. Chaule, chaule, chaule. Chaule, chaule.
Samboy Records.
Welcome to me.
Thank you, technical crew. That is just one of the Momo Power, one of our daughters in Momo from Jikwa. She brought that rhythm. We all listened to it. He says we should come and join and dance this music. People from Jikwa, people from Goa, people from Oshe, called into the people from Gi, called onto the people of Meta, called onto the people of Mogamo, and everyone is in that package. This is the love we are saying. Momo, live in love. Ambazonia, live in love. No tribalism, no nepotism. This is the message that is coming from one of our daughters with the Momo songs. As we proceed, we will be bringing all of them. We'll be bringing our lucky wonder who sang the whole thing of Momo. We'll be bringing our daughter who sang Mogamo, chum chum. We are going to bring them all. So, Uncle Matt, I will just leave you now to talk to the Momo people concerning the draft that is tomorrow. What do you have to tell the Momo people and the Njikwa people in particular?
Okay. Thank you so much, Rachel. Make a begin for country talk. Make a begin for this generic talk we would talk. I'm saying a pigeon. So, I the one through way 21 cannon salute for we ARF for down for home front. I want salute you now with all my heart. We had a bid for una as we did for outside here. We far away from you now, but we had a bid every second for una, and we be very thankful. I una don't put una life on the line for defend we homeland. This war so no be we start them. They bring them for we. So we dey defend we selves. Make person know they blame you, say why you go, she run for bush, you run around for protect una papa, una mommy, them, una uncles, una sisters, una junior brothers, them. Make no man not blame una. So as I dey talk now, so with this salute where they salute all una know say we the outside here, so we dey fight by all means possible for put wetin wey una need am, so that me una defend homeland. Me una defend we, me una bring we back we freedom we will be get am. We will get this freedom since 1954 before they can't thief am away from we for 1961. So as we dey for years, so we dey fight, we dey do everything. Some we go work and do all kind of job them, so that we will gather small thing, send them for una, me una put wait way una fit, all una efforts for do this thing we una dey do am for we. So some people they sit down, they talk, so oh that una thing, like say when this thing don't start, so they choose man. Gondo already moved more than 50,000 of we picking them, of we women them, of we husbands them, kill them, burn houses them. They not be get call of a person where they shoot. They not be get call of say that they shoot now only girl or they shoot now only boy with this age. They even fry picking them for inside oil. They burn houses them, so we will grandma meet them for inside. Today they still work at they shoot. See, they don't go shoot someone them for Andek for Gi. Just for daytime, so shoot with two sisters them, where they not do anything, where they not know them, anything where if they happen, they shoot them, throw them down. The one the way they shoot them, throw inside water, will they only go discover na the cops. They don't do what the way we not be feel imagine say go happen for we. We'll be used to the hear news they come, it will talk say Eritrea, so what they talk Ethiopia, so what they talk now Czechoslovakia. Would not be no say someday go can reach for we for Ambazonia. But may we no say this so now we freedom we want. Now God began for we the fight now for free we serve from this recolonization where it come out from French Cameroon under the patronage of France. Now then don't put we for this kind of situation. So we the fight so now for free we serve. I dey beg all una for stay focused, for stand in there firm with dey for una back, we dey for support una all through and through till we reach Boya, all we proclaim and then celebrate the lives of our forefathers wey dey be don struggle this thing dey not succeed, but this one na we time wey we get to struggle for make sure say make e no slip off we fingers them again as e be don delay plenty. This war don dey go na number 6 years this. As has been told, they don't kill more than 50,000 of we. They don't burn more than 400 villages. We dey talk now how many houses where they burn them, push we picking them outside. So what they still live for bush today. Even though they claim say they so the schools and they claim say things don't begin go normal. Plenty still there for Nigeria for refugee camp where we dey communicate with them every day. We dey struggle to dey push some things for them, for help them. But this one where we dey meet up tomorrow for draft, for Momo draft. Now this one way we talk say it get to move that enemy there for we land, push them out, move them completely so that may we homeland be free for we for can develop, for can move around, build a place, move around freely like the way God be intend we for be. We revolution now God ordained revolution. This struggle now God ordained. So everything where it don't be in place now, it get God a blessing. And we dey continue for do am so that make we consolidate the freedom, the independence wey we declare in 2017. We will make sure say we consolidate them, and the only thing wey remain for that independence na the territory wey we dey fight now for get am. And now why we una ARF dey for down the fight, this fight. We could be there outside here. We own way we go do for support una now for draft. Now draft una don't draft una life. Some don't already draft them if they kill them. So we no fit she don't forget the sleep. We una dey the struggle like this. We no fit the sleep. So tomorrow I dey call on all Momo sons and daughters where they dey for diaspora, they outside, even someone the way they be able where they dey for home front for contribute small thing so that we will put them together for Giam for the people the way they dey for down. Some don't already be wounded. They need help. A lot of help be needed from we dey for outside here. So I dey beg all we tomorrow as we meet up, may everybody talk. Not be even only tomorrow because we don't already start the talk on this. Most of we don't already draft, redeem the draft. So if somebody will still remain, I beg brother and sister them, una shake skin. So that me tomorrow they so we put the things then together. We go bundle and now send them for ARF them. Where they will be able to get material, they will be able to get protection, they will be able to get job. Because a lot of them they should not for bushes. They get people the way they don't even get place where they should not. So why don't run say they go hide? They go hide for place where they check say be free, they go bundle them for they kill them. They should shoot them everywhere. They kill them. So we want we own freedom. We want we own place where we call and say that we own. Where we go shoot down for day. We know say nobody no come for middle night, so can't knock door, move, we shoot and kill them. As we dey go through tomorrow, we put on two for God in hand. Say me a day, they bless all una who dey for home front, they protect una from this enemy, the very vicious enemy where we get them for the whole world now, the French Cameroon killers. A bunch of killers with Kalashnikovs with AK-47s for their hands, where they just shoot anyhow. They shoot at random. They be start kill way since 2016 self. Even before then, they be kill silently. But they go open in 2017 as their president be declared that war on we. So now you will they fight today. Thank you so much, Marriage, for actually inviting me here for complete with we fellow Momoans. With fellow Momoans, we men from Menamo, from Mogamo, from Gi, from Widikum, from Jikwa, and they call all una. If I be know all those talk, I for talk too. So that me una here, but I dey talk the one for that universal talk way all way with the year. So now spend the time, man, no go start begin struggle for talk for meta where I don't know where ongi or for talk for the various 9 languages where they did for Njikwa. So now why we are just say man talk for pidgin today. So that me all we for who side we would day move with it. It is the call way and the call a clarion call. We are called on all of we. Move we put hand for pocket. Even na wetin move am bring am. Tomorrow na the day when Momo County dey meet up. It dey start from 8 p.m. Amber time. 8 p.m. Amber time. That one go be na 3 p.m. Eastern time. Eastern time standard time. So me all we join ABC, we will join for the Zoom call and we try for bring the thing we will get them for table. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Uncle Matt. No go. Part B, day where we get to still can talk about the part B way. I believe say you where you be there day one when this thing be start, you can talk about these 2 days and we will not ever forget them. 22nd of September and 1st October. Plenty the come way we'll talk about them. But now so I want still talk from people from Momo where they outside they say may una call inside this as this program they go on so may una make call. Talk for that very different country talk them. As well Uncle Matt talk say he don't use generic country talk for everybody. But that specific one then they way all my mommy they go hear where they go ask their picking them where they there for the white man country say this thing where Momo people that they talk say they want gather tomorrow. So you don't put your name for the because mommy where they for home from, papa where they for home from where in not tell a picking say help me will free this help that people them whether they try for free the homeland. Maybe if we talk and for all the country talk them, the mommy go fit hear this our program, they go call the picking for one man country. Talk, ask you say you dey support that thing so. When I remember some few weeks back, I told a story of a young man who left the United States dressed very well and was going to Kumba. He got to a corner somewhere along the axis. He was brought down from the car. The hair was shaved. And they told him he was part of the crew. And the driver that took him, that carried him, asked him, are you really supporting this thing? He said, no. They said, oh, you know the sufferer, you know the support am, but you still suffer like this. Wait to be the gain for suffer for something where you not even do. So better. The young man be promised, say go come back. I just cut the story because I don't talk the long story. I be even read the write-up where they be sent am for year. The young man be promised, say when he go back, he no go sleep. He must make sure say homeland go free. You that young man, if you dey hear me, and many others, if you dey hear me, even so one day where they kidnap your brother, they kidnap your own brother, they ask you baby money, he still pay. So you ask and say, who free for this matter? Nobody not free. You know, for spiritual realm, they say everybody is guilty. Because the other one will suspect you, the other one will suspect you. Now, so this our Ambazonia matter don't be now. No Ambazonian born is free from the carnage, is free from the plots of La Republique. Because when they say you people are cockroaches, you people are dogs, people are rats, you just say now because you dare you for America or for Europe, it not concern you. You dey there because na for there your ancestors, na your ancestors their lineage wey dey call am say dogs, rat. If you don run dey for America, dey for Europe, dey stay for your fine house, dey relax, chop your 3 square meal, go McDonald, chop ice cream. You say no be you be rat, you be rat. Na so Okala Belai don talk. So if you no fight for eradicate person wey call a whole you so they call your generation say rat, then you sleep comfortably for your bed, then some problem dey. We need medical assistance. Fellow Ambazonia people dem. Make I tell una small the story why they be start say make every country begin dey go the draft. Confusion be don too plenty, lie be don too plenty, lie, any man be don dey come, dey collect money. You know when you come for some place as President Sakobi first come for the place from the beginning, if he say everybody dey like that mindset, he say make we do my trip to Boya. He say okay, you can be collecting from your own side, bringing the list and names of people who have contributed. But wetin dey do, people dey collect am, pocket am, collect am, pocket am, collect am, pocket. As I dey talk so, some of una bear me witness because I know like people from Mani wey dey begin talk say, I no go call the idiot name, say they be give their money for this particular person. Show your receipt, they show receipt, but also money, the money be disappear because the person be don already going away. If you don go the waka, dey lie. Person wey na he thief the money, he begin waka talk say this person don thief, start point accusing finger. The person she don, President Sako, I pity because if she don, he surely cry. Say, I no be know say na so the thing go be. Now wey he turn am now, he say, okay, my hands off. If una know say una wan fight this war, una wan persecute am, and una need to get the support to get to Homeland, una go form una sef. Find una own chairman, find una treasurer, find una own financial secretary, just like the thing wey we wan do am so when we get our Homeland. Say na your own person go be una, ma call am for that their language, go be una deal. Na una own people wey una go vote am, e go parliament, wey we dey call am now say interim house of reps. So that if he go for there, they give project, he collect money, say he get to tar road wey dey go for una village. Those micro projects the way they used to give them for parliament. And if your own person no can tar that road, una go ask you question. And this time around, there will be no Yaoundé where people will go and be hiding in Yaoundé, where the system no man of can catch them for day. You no go dey boy, no go dey so. As you no tar that road, your people they get access to you straight. And no man say no go even stay safe na for boya. You go as you attend the meeting, you go back, go meet all your people then for the village. Make all una start magic, poto build that road, build that hospital, build that school. It will not be business as usual where people go stay there for Yaoundé, build their mansion, then she done them for day, and they not ever come even for salute the people where they claim say they represent them. They say they be elites. Man not go very far. How we come for the draft matter? Go for your LGA, choose your chairman, choose your treasurer, select your financial secretary, select all the people that you buy una sef. Una start give una money for day. When you know say you don't give your 1,000, you go there for meeting, the ask and say, what have you done with that 1,000? They look the money for the eye. But the bad thing is say, even though as will be planned and so, canker worm they still there where they will still pass inside the bread. So one they still there. But then good structure they still remain in place. Now why that way? Even a lot of cool plotters they be commode, especially from Momo. Momo be carry the whole package. They let's say they be just to throw some virus only for the way hold them. But we now see today, Momo still stand strong. I no wan call all their name them because they like you cannot imagine. But we don't throw them for back. Na why that way the institution wey we create am say LGA e still dey. Na why that way you still see all of dem Ngi, Widikum, Njikwa, Menemo, Mogamu, we still stand. Na why that way we dey still tell una say with the people the wey una don elect dem, put dem in place, make una can draft for this 2022. Make una can draft because the money I go ask my own treasurer, what have you done with the money? I no wan talk plenty things dem for here, but we no dey sleep because we dey balance the sheet. What did you do with this money? Have you paid this money? We dey ask the question till we get clean balance sheet. Jikwa people, una go look am for una forum. Una say sef, you look and say if your name dey there, dey lie, talk am. Put your hand up. Say Abigidi Martino, why una no write am for here? Then talk whether you be absent, whether or we not join take decision. Some people fit think say but e go difficult, we no go fit do that. It is very doable. It's doable because for America, show me play where you fit go thief some money wey dem no ask you. Whether law court no go dey wait you. Some people dem know the law court wey e dey wait dem because the thief. The thing say they sit there na for your own, the way you thief, dem no call you. Na lie. The dey na for America, law court dey wait dem. I no talk that one too plenty, but nobody can run. Na the kind Ambazonia that way we wan build am. And na director of archives this as he introduce himself. Give your archives for there. Open the website. If dem no write am for there, you ask it. Na why that way no man dey hide. That is the Ambazonia we are fighting for. That is the Ambazonia we are. Ambazonia of transparency. Ambazonia of freedom to ask questions. Where nobody is above the law. Where if your brother thief the money, you call it out. So I gave you my money. What did you do with it? Uncle man, maybe I go leave me ask more for the one before I continue.
Yes, thank you, Ma Rachel. Normally, the one very important thing where people get to know, now say some man they give money, he go one know who side where the money go. He go one know say they acknowledge the money. He go one see say they use them very well. Now one of the things that way with the promote them, with the sing them every day. As you be rightly say, as you send Jikwa them for their own forum, me to go for the forum the way they did for the if small mistake they even have for write the amount they get to talk. Because most of them where they don't draft, they draft, they send in their receipt. When they send their receipt, they see their name where it appear for the report. Now the way that way you feel build confidence in una self. Build confidence for the person where they handle the money. Build confidence for you yourself where you did donate. And then build confidence for the people the way they did for home front where would they work on. Them too, they go give their own feedback of what the way we send them for them. They acknowledge them. They when they get material, they send we the inventory. We get all that control in place so that we will not see where the way it be take place for my trip to Boya. That one be heard we had so much, I be poor we success for this struggle for back a lot. We make a big progress as we President Dr. Samuel Komesako become with very beautiful ideas for so that make this we struggle. May we strip to Boya, may be short, may we reach Boya quick. It bring all those ideas in. But those people, the way they be planned for what we actions them. Now the way they bring that this one way they not be accountable for. They need to show accountability for what the way they be they do, and it don't set we back so much. So we now we there for that accountability. We make sure say we be responsible and we show exactly how we collect your 1 cent, your $1, or how much we make sure say we collect them. Make sure we show you how we pass go, because as you be saying for beginning, we no get we not dey shy for talk say we dey fight for with defense because now we right for defend we self. No be we start, we not dey be aggressive. No be we go start be aggressive for somebody. We dey do am so now for protect we people the way they dey in harm's way. We dey want protect now we future. Now we picking them, we mammy the way they dey in harm's way. They don't be in this genocide for so long, and we want this genocide make it stop. A person the one blame we see we dey try for contribute this money for send and me picking them defend themselves. Me can't tell we say they like genocide. Me can't tell we like that. Me I not say all we get to hate genocide with all passion, and I wait we must make sure say make that genocide back in our homeland. Make it be stopped. Make it be stopped in its progression because the enemy don't they calculate, do everything, go bring special forces them for can finish destroy with people them, for can destroy with cities, for can do all kinds of things. We not gonna let that happen. So accountability it be at the forefront as you don't really even start this story, and be really happy as you start to go with one hammer on that aspect. So that main man not for yes if the movie money no fear. Me no fear ye go get saved and harder money go be used because we invite everybody for come for meeting them, for come tell we what the way you think, for come even give we intelligence. If you get message for back, give we what the way they happen on whole front, more we know, and what the way they happen we see results too. Jikwa, don't be proud as I stand here like picking from Jikwa. We be proud for we track record all way to where they be do am today. Now when we people like we will still be motivated for the draft, they send way to where we get them for that picking them way they try. They don't really do their best and they stand firm, they still do am. They still do am. For people the way they don't start the turn, they go around for start begin distract we, they pull we towards the enemy he come. We not go succeed. Now not go succeed because God not go agree. God not go agree for that for happen. We don't already shame una for una way una take handle the situation and the situation go improve as we do am now. May God just help we go through. Thank you.
Yes, Uncle Mad. We always talk say now God will bring revolution, and God will surely help people put the enemy to shame. The thing I say I want to talk say we don't hear say some of the people that way they talk say them be when we call them say coup blockers. Then they call people then say no, not draft. It is a shameful thing. But now for the call people then, and you when they call you, they tell you say me you not draft. You really want to get freedom? You really want to go back home, or you want to remain in captivity? For some people, the way they don't decide for sell the whole country back to La Republic. Because any person will call you say not draft, not support your LG and not support your country. No say that person don't already carry you to go back somewhere for your own. And you ask yourself, are you willing to have a free homeland, place you call your own home, or you want to go back to your family? Anyway, how we will go for women country? Let some person not talk say some people they be gullible, some people they be weak-minded, some people I'm still standing on the fence. I'm still looking at how it is going. You are still looking at it. Your wife is pregnant. They take time for this parent section. No. Yeah, I'm just watching her. She has to push out the baby. And even when you go to the guy, you say no, I cannot find for the parent section. Now the problem this way, now the situation that way with today. Ambazonia is calling on you, fellow brothers and sisters of Ambazonia, to can't do a C-section for your nation. You say no, I just watch him. Now see that woman must born. He must born the natural born. And God forbid, the woman no go die, the baby no go die. Because some mother-in-law or some sister will come up for back way, go can't sign the C-section. He will save the mommy and will save the pikin. So now the talk that for more people. Una one are there for Telugu, una there for Kwakwa. No, una not talk say They born me, I don't know my country. They born me, I know me na Kumba, I know na Victoria, I know na Bota, I don't know. I never ever go me Bamenda. I never ever go me from my village. I beg. Now the place that where you come off for day. If you not fit draft complete, come. Can't support the place where you put for come off for day. All the line them Moyoka, Mautu, Ekona, Munya, my 16, my 17, Boya, Moliko, Sandpit, Boya Town, Bakere Town. Which one I call them? Go down for Tico. All one of the Momo picking the one a day for day. If you not give 1,000 for Momo, bring 500 can support. Bring 200 can support. Bring 100 can support. That one will show say you recognize that way your people for more for day. Now Momo this we go leave you a Momo music, play more. Then we will play the basketball on. I don't know whether they send someone for Mogamo, for Menemo, Funky. They no enjoy this one. Anyone with the technical crew now play them. So that the remaining 15 minutes we use and talk about.
yap. Longe. Sup, 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 sup. Aye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mama, you know you're crazy. Buddha, one, you're crazy. And then, you know, we up with a mocha, for me, mama, 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 one be Yankee Pie, one be Macamo, one be Macamo, Joshua Karakwe, and we'll be Tinizam. Is not Tinizam Moshi. I am good.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And please, people of Momo, I have realized that for the past how many years we have been viewing this our brother's music on YouTube, sharing it and using it for birthdays, naming ceremonies, traditional rites. But if you look in YouTube, how many of you Momo children are subscribed to that video? How many of us have given likes? Just go now as I'm talking. If you are losing, if you come on Momo, go verify and use yourself, go YouTube, go look and say how many views they did it and how many likes they did it. Because make this your brother a handwork no go in vain. Because for YouTube, as many people will view your music and the number of people will like them and the one the way they subscribe to your channel, una know say plenty people they dey get small thing now for YouTube because no man dey go buy cassette. That time wey dem dey make cassette 500. That time someone be comot say CD player wey you go put am for your CD. Now the link now na YouTube. As you listen to the music, you click to read on it, you like it, you subscribe. Na so you too go get your own benefit. And na so you dey brand your Momo brother. Na so you dey promote your Momo brother. Brand yourself. Sell yourself, sell your model. Because no man no go can dance for you. Na only una Momo people una go like am. First like your own thing, then invite some person may like am. And so the call una now say any person when na Momo pikin all over the world. Ma Erin talk from Meme draft say Momo people they plenty for Ikiliwindi, they plenty for Kwakwa, they plenty for all that side them for coast. Momo people, no una come for una draft. Even you no wan give a name, no problem. But if you ask, say na how na the function for day, na how the money go, the beg una. Njikwa people, Menemo people, Mogamo people, Nge people, Widikum people, na the village, na the LGA then this way, they make up Momo County. Na the LGA then that way they make Momo County. Tomorrow, na the G day, no na come. Na log into the link. Na still see some people they will come for pre-show for here for sticker encourage we. May we draft. I beg if they call you, God don't bless you, bring you for Wyman country, keep you alive. Now for this reason, if you know say now you go contribute. Now you go contribute for defend homeland. Last year, Uncle Matt talk said some people they draft with their life. That talk never leave my head till the whole year. It still worry me. Some people decided to drive. You know, life. They fit sack you for your work, oh, you fit find work. Where there's life, there's hope. And so Englishman talk am. Play with life day, hope day. Even if they move you out of your home, so you no finish mortgage, you no sleep for road. As your life still dey, you go still work hard for get another house. You go still work hard for get another car. You go still see another work if they sack you or if you lost your work. They tell me person wey dem don already pass bullet for a chest. Na which time wey life get duplicate. Still some with pikin dem, with brother dem, dem don decide for say my own way to draft is with my life. Make we try support dem. Even na republic dem go dey hear we say that mean say una wan dey talk say make una contribute money for can go Bikini defend. Una fit dey plan for can go kill more so that for discourage the people. But dem be don tell una say you can only kill the flesh. You cannot kill the spirit. You cannot kill the spirit. And as Ambazonia dem dey 8 million. If una think say una go kill, na lie. Before una wan kill 2 million, international community go don talk our case. They go don talk the case. So Ambazonia, dem more no vex say, oh, they call Eritrea their case, talk Ethiopia, talk Libya, talk Ukraine, they not talk our own. God appointed time is the appointed time. When they go talk Ambazonia their own, maybe me and you go fit dey sleep, but they go discuss am. 500 villages, 50,000 lives gone, people refugee camp, people displaced. Una don go dey work slave for farm dem, for people dem for Betua, for Yaoundé. Dem dey beat una, dem no give una house, dem no give una chop, dem no even pay una. 600 sister wey say dey pay 15,000 for some house, roof no dey, kere house, e dey for outside with mami and pikin dem. Na the kind life dem that way una wan make Ambazonian people dem go dey live am for, wey dem don take we like slave for own land. Then dem dey still enslave the people wey think say dem dey run for their life. Dem don go enter inside the lions den, dem dey torture dem the more. Abeg, you wey dey take 100 euro, $100 go McDonald's or Burger King or whatsoever, help with some that money. No free our people dem. Na beg we dey beg una. Momo people dem, una come out. Friends of Momo, una come out. Friends of my Rachel for this horizon, as you dey see my face so, come tomorrow, come talk say, I don dey enjoy that horizon program. That means say na Momo pikin and Jikwa pikin dey talk. I go support with this my own small one. Una go remember all the sister dem, na Irene, Mabry, as una dey used to see them as they dey for job. Remember that name them. Talk say I give this my thing for support you for that place. No una take am continue. Una remember our brother them, wey dem 2 day wey dem dey push. Una come. Everyone is welcome. Momo dey all over Ambazonia, Southern Zone, Equatorial, Midland. Even some Momo person no dey. Say when Momo person no dey, they know say that place no dey fruitful. You know say that place no dey fruitful. Cause I know talk plenty, abeg. No, come Uncle Mad, fellow brothers, I be the thing say Momo people they go call on this show, make dem talk their country, talk them for encourage people them for home front, encourage the others, make them hear for their country talk, but no, I never hear any person. This show go close in the next 22 minutes, and we go use am now. We go to another topic because I be think say people go call. So, Uncle Matt, we want to talk about the 22nd of September 2017. When you be see people that be comot outside that day, wait to be, how you be feel? And you be there from the beginning. I would like you to give a background story before we come to your feelings and wetin you still get to contribute as far as that day be concerned.
Thank you so much, Marriage. You know, when I dey run down my mind through wetin wey I don go through, it be very, very emotional. It be very, very emotional because it not even start now from 2016. It go way beyond. As pikin wey dey born me around with Independence Day, they be buy my small, small initial thing them now we using shillings. Before the money they can't change, we don't move that money now, go take CFA, bring them inside. Then with my parents, the way they be done waka, see wait way freedom be there. Then as I can go school, pass through CPC Bali, go through Kaskumba. I be known as just we own normal ways until when I reach University of Yaoundé, then I start see say something be wrong. Wait till where I go through for the 2 years where I be there for day, I check say I dey for my own country. Now for day where I be convinced say no be my country that. I no one begin go through the details, but now just for show say now for day way, if you never experience them, you no go know. From there, fast forward, I even go outside, go study. I say, ma, come back, come try for teach small for that same University of Yaoundé. I still see the difference or the recolonization be more amplified at that higher level. We fight for get University of Boya. Where I go get to the fight for my own country, for get studies, for my own language, for my own way, why I get to the fight. Even for day where I don't be, they no fit still leave me I teach. I teach my own picking them for the way me I know. Say they train me for the Anglo-Saxon way. I just put them bluntly like that. They still want me everything go pass through Yaoundé. They put everything through, even for maybe confiscate the scholarship way I be get them for go outside with them. I don't still go, come back, in no still waka. That fateful day in 2016, where that first people the way they kill them, think been 6 of them for Bamenda town. I be there for home that day, where I don't come with my family, drive and go down for Station Hill, for reach Agen Junction, only for say they be done block all place. Block all place. So I find myself in the midst of fire. Now for the way I start to see this blood shed. Now for the way my whole spirit, it starts show me, say this, so we get to fight for liberate the country. Nobody, not anytime, be fit convince me, say, no, we will not fight. So I be engaged that time. As I come back for US here, from that experience in Bamenda, seeing the way they be carry that picking, the way they don't shoot and kill them, move up and down, and not say the time for liberate don't reach. If all those years them they be used to the only talk, the force of argument, not the argument of force, that time don't pass. Now we get to fight. So we go first, go through, we start to mobilize ourselves for here, through Skakuf, and from Skakuf we will go for Zaria 2017. We bring to life this interim government. From there, we come for here, start get the movement to start generate funds for defend we country. That time, I be know say I get to put my all into the struggle. So, putting in place the security system for defend we leaders, was one of the things that I thought was good, where I be get the expertise for do am. So I be start for day for set up the security system where today don't develop into the red feathers for Ambazonia red feathers. Where I be proud of those who they handle and the secret service. I be proud of those who they handle those things. But the bottom line here now, the actions on the ground where we need for put them through. And I want make we people them know say na legitimate thing for do. Because we people they believe the Eastern House of Assembly for 1954, where they be join all themselves together, they willfully, willingly decided that they will move in that way. They come start their most democratic system, and maybe the first in Africa at that time, because the very first elections that were organized on African soil were done in British Southern Cameroons, where we be in a category B state for League of Nations, protectorate state, where they be supposed for grant we independent according to resolution 1514, but they go bring another resolution 1608, can mix up things where you don't put we for this situation today. So I want make everybody where a day, whether you the struggle for which kind way, make sure so you put a maybe positive. We will fight this, complete this fight way will be starting. We get the right for defend we serve to make sure say we stop this recolonization way the French they be doing in collaboration with the British, and putting French Cameroon as the handling on the ground for what way we go through. Because most people they just text in a French Cameroon don't do the thing, but they don't know say they so France is behind them as the beating force. They push them to do what way they do and for we, and they foolishly are accepting to do it, but we have said enough is enough. We can no longer accept it, and we are going to fight. We are going to fight. This fight must soon end, and we will be the ones who will win. So we will all join with hands as we go to tomorrow for this draft and the other drafts. Momo has been very instrumental in all other drafts, and I'll call everybody, all other counties, to come and support Momo. Njikwa particularly also has been very, very generous to support all the other LGAs in drafting. I'm calling on everybody to come and help us draft tomorrow so that we will go through with this fight soonest, not even later, soonest. Middle years will not finish, we will never complete or conclude on this struggle. May I talk say wait again, we never hear. All we don't hear our people the way they don't die. As you be talk, say last year we talk say they be draft their lives. And they still continue for talk to the people on grounds on home front. Our ARF, where IG is controlling the whole 61 counties of ARFs. Where contrary to what some people did go deceive people that for they don't put their lives on the line. They don't draft their lives. You'd not feel imagine somebody there for front barrel for gun. Did he want shoot he day for day the struggle for defend we? Then somebody go sit down for year for just move $50, $100 a month for Giam, so that me that picking them for bush, me the fee get chop for chop, me the fee buy material, me the fee get shoes for their foot or coat for their skin, protection where if the bullet come for a chest and me not even penetrate, we need for protect them. We need for give everything they need them. So that we go through with it. And the only solution now action on the ground, action for home front, because we don't see the gymnastic way the enemy, the aggressor, the recolonize, the colonial master they play. It's saying no one come for table for can negotiate. That one I just turn like man where you and he the fight. It's just okay, brother, move live and so yeah. You want only turn, you check say he the turn at two. You want see don't pull you na knife for back. Oh, it don't surprise you another one. So that one na La Republique, their own punch where they don't want hide and one blow and back for you. But we was smart, Ambazonia was smart. We no go just take them lying down. We must continue with preparation for negotiation. Now, why we act, the coalition team meet yesterday, the enlightened way about the act, so that we will know say we will not get to lay down the rails. We will not lay down the sails. The wind may soon come and it will have to blow. We need to know the direction the wind will blow, and we need to know the strength of the wind. We need to know, say, if we put with sails this angle, the wind will pass through, we go survive the storm. We need now to do everything in our powers and in our intellect for put things together and in perspective. Because when you see things start to happen like this now, because the fight they can't end. When this kind of thing they start begin happen now, because the aggressor don't begin lose his capability, his means of survival. So now we will get to launch the final blow for he, like Mike Tyson blow, because Mike Tyson be not fight. When he see open and don't begin charge just 2 more see that one, he don't begin get shortage of breath. Now he lay the last punch, he fall down, knock down. So that is what we have to do now, my people, my dear Momoans, my dear Momo people, and all the other counties when I come support with tomorrow. May we all, even for we various counties, may we do what the way we don't do them this year. Take very strong diligence for make sure say what the way we collect and we translate into the actions, the very, very needed action for ground. Because now you go bring the tsunami. Because right from the beginning of this struggle, we say the only thing we go root the enemy now tsunami-like force, tsunami-like actions. We go come like tsunami where they come for sure. They go sweep all them, send them across the Mongo. So my people, let's prepare ourselves. Thank you. Marriage, it looks like you're muted.
Yes. Thank you, Uncle Matt, for sharing. I want just play make our listeners they hear. As well with people them for diaspora, they no agree talk with message don't come from everywhere, information. I go just play them. If you hear and understand the language, you go know where to where the pikin that they tell you. You hear where to where the person where send the message they talk. So Uncle Matt, I go just interrupt you because this one our picking them for Momo. Our
Okay.
brothers,
Fine.
whether they dey na for outside, the same I play their country talk when they don't talk. So
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to now. Yeah, Bobo here. Nuta, Babu Guna. Resin is on Bazon. Is on Mizon now, Bojum. Resin on Baba, Nimba Bazon, don't win. Abu Guna and Bojum Mona. Resin get Manu of Anwinga King, near Obomo or Badamon Zoringu, or you move Badamon Zoringu begin. I was a Zarajimonji Bazon, no Bojum. Resin get my I carry in too. In Japan, I said, I am in American and Winja, sample some. Abubwa. By John Bottle, Bozum. Is in Jabba contribute with them, agree no material. Is always Abubu and Bozum. I beg. Yeah, I'm a win now, yes. Good my every I mean, like in short, I've been to my jum. Makuta
Sawana.
Ngia.
Asabwa. Where them there?
Oh, Urukum, I beg. Bajono together. I beg. I'm good and bomb and bango. I beg. Again, Bajon, bottle together. Is in Jamba reason way. Is almost we have bad number reason way. Is almost
Asabwa. Where them there? Finisher.
Vivo maisu. Mavondo ngo jere ke bubugum. Abnu firin ta ashinga bing. Mbata apanza. Ba so ba brevit na ka ba fadi. Me boget ni ta ba amu popume apupume. Ma yomu bo. Mema itanka na moto. Kumgume captain form action berbando ba gum beratong beranka ba gum duka ba ma. Berablekum mogamu gum. Wodin song mi yete bonampa.
Okay. Ah. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. The people of Ambazonia, people of Momo, they say action they talk more than words. If we be forfeit get all the action, forfeit see way e dey on the line, una go wake up for side wey una should done, Momo people. Because as wey dem consider una say una be don comot leave una own place wey dem dey consider una say bush people, una comot leave una own place, dem say una don go for different people their side, dem don dey come for back back, dem dey take una place small small, wey the day go reach wey when dem go, God forbid o, we dey only talk paint the scenario wey dey there. Day go reach wey una say una wan go back, God forbid say una no go get place. I go play another one wey dem send am for pidgin.
I dey greet my papa and my mama there. Yes, I dey wan beg una say for this draft we dey tomorrow Saturday. You know say we for minimum ngi jukwa
Increase volume.
Mugana.
The volume low.
So the one beg una say all these things. You know say we don't do something the way they not correct. Yes, but we beg una say no no say now they already make our mind to fight this fight. And we receive back una say tomorrow for this draft. Una make tomorrow 24 September 22, 2022. So the back una nana say una continue ngi njikwa minimum irikum mogamu. Na put na head together or share people, conda people, back of people, give corrupt people, and other space where I don't forget that the back say me they put their head together and put something for box. So if we get so enough things, people put their head together. We know so we don't do some mistakes, they will not define people. But the back say me they forgive our mistakes and put something together tomorrow for this box. So if we take and buy materials. When I see the way to happen from give you the keyword to my media for this. When I know say we get enough material, we get things and they cannot change enough for the happen. So we
Okay.
we get it way. If we get enough material, we'll defend the republic. So we beg and beg say, we gonna make all these things. Asawana, Asabuam, where then they say we gonna give enough material, we'll defend
Okay.
the republic. Say
Now pikin dem that. Now wherever they dey, that they talk for their Momo brothers and sisters wey God bless them, send them for diaspora, give them fine work wey dem be doctor, dem be professor, dem be nurse, dem be pharmacist, dem be all kind thing, dem be hairdresser, dem be beautician, dem be interior decor, all that work dem. I forget the big one, the IT dem. That one there they just sit down for house, they get 3 work dem. They just sit down for front their computer, they get 3 for different companies, then the money they enter. And Momo pikin dem, God bless una because now una be the Israelites for for Ambazonia. So the blessing dey for una. Una come out tomorrow, do the wonderful work. And as Uncle Mado already talk, say, he don't give own analysis. Beg everybody, say, more not ever forget 22nd of September 2017. Not before day be start. We don't start for it course on years in 1954. Una go for Google, una go Google now. It go tell we all the story. All thing there for day. Google article 1608. It will tell you Southern Cameroon, you go read them for day. All man get Android phone and iPhone. If you use them well, you go know your story. And you go for Ambazonia Genocide Library. Click for there, open them, see the carnage where they cause una people then. And the other day, between the 1st of October, 1960. Now on a day for independence, where the one more una no know. Now una be the only people the way they no one more una remember on a birthday. The one more una forget. Even the one the way they call themselves say they be professor, then they be historians, they be lawyers, they be this and that. They go the fool una say no day like that no be day. Imagine say they tell you say your birthday no you not get birthday. Not calling for pigeon, not get birthday. How you go feel? How you go really feel? You shouldn't you feel. You know, La Republic just vex with we now because you know when you get pikin, don't reach 12 years, 13 years, 14 years, you dey start look the pikin carefully. Because you know, say now La Republic don't say we don't reach age of awareness. And why that way they want use old tactics for kill way. The beg una say that day for 1st of October, more una not forget. 22nd of September, may no Ambazonia not ever forget. And many other days them Gabu killing, they kill our pikin, then the massacre for Bali, massacre for Pinin, the massacre for Gabu, many massacres. They want them for Sandpit for Boya, the one where they shoot for Moliko, all those days them will outline them. Now we archives director this, all that dates them. They say something, say something. Even this day where they kill this for two mommy them for Ngi. It will still go down for records. We go write our history. The day where they be gas picking them for Njikwa, they can't go put the inside. They use gas, kill picking them. No man no hear that one. But the gas about 17 to 20 picking them where they be just gather for one house. They suspect they say they be being a fighters. They gas them to death. All those pictures and they for our genocide library and they for our archives. So if you see something, say something. The Republic be very worried. Say these people they will be thinking na Anglo-fools, rats, dogs, cockroaches. Now they don't get sense. And why that way that they go they kill and for una they support them where they kill your fellow brothers and sisters. Una they support them. May una know say when the sound will start, una no go fit bear am. Because you cannot sell your own brothers and you think when they don't finish kill your brother then there will be nobody to support you now. Nobody will kill you too. They'll kill you because you know they useless. You they useless for them. Because you when you sell your brother, how they feel trust you? Let me say some stranger feel come now ask something concerning them, you go sell them. So now sound warning for anybody where no say don't collect blood money, where the celebrate itself say he don't be millionaire. Where the celebrate itself say maybe they hide behind somewhere. They talk the Ambazonia language, but they eat with the enemy. That is a very dangerous thing. Maybe your brothers and they don't know you, but the enemy know you because you be double standard enemy. You come go sell your family for your neighbor in their house. Then when they can't break in the night, kill your mommy, kill your papa, kill your sister there. Now you go carry a hand for up. Oh, my family don't die. Oh, my family don't die. When now you don't go sell them. No say as now you one don't remain so they go come for night, kill you, claim all on a family property. But that one no go happen for Ambazonia. As una the chop with them, so they go dey kill una one by one. They not kill una, they kill una sister. They not kill una sister, they kill una brother. They not fool you for kill it's on your own person. You go kill your closest person. Where you know say na you kill him. But thank God. I want just tell una say After Momo draft tomorrow, on Sunday, you go join Zoom where you commemorate this 22nd and 1st of October day. Una go come in una colours. Whether you wan wear white or you wan wear blue, you wan wear yellow, you go come, begin dey cry, dey die for there. Just come. The Zoom go dey for all four of them. You go come join cry dey die. Though some people dey talk say na I wan just talk say na the nation dey celebrate that die day. Because na the day dem die wey we no go ever forget am. We no must forget those days. Even though na the women department dey spearhead, but women department does not stand in isolation. E dey under the IG inside the interim government. And una know say na women dey cook chop for house. Na woman dey dey make all things fine. So some people don talk too much say, oh, make we leave am for the nation. Una come, na the nation dey celebrate. We can never forget these days. Na Republic go work hard, make we forget, we no forget. 22nd of September, they shoot our pikin dem live bullets. I don't forget my brother wey dey shoot for Bamenda in name. They shoot, they kill. 1st of October, we will comot for celebrate our birthday. They still kill we. We will never forget. So whether they like it or not, that is the day God chose for us, and we are going to continue to celebrate it, commemorate it, remembering our brothers and sisters who died because of that time. War no be don even start. War no be don start. It was just people marching with peace plans. You see how intelligent and the wisdom where Ambazonian people they get am. To the international community, they hold their nkeng, the whole peace plans, they march with them. For say, we acknowledge our Independence Day. We are ready for freedom. We are ready for dialogue. We are ready to. They did not listen to us. And now the whole thing has metamorphosed. They now turn it to genocidal war. And you go, she don't talk say na that one thing. Who declare war? 22nd of September, no Ambazonia had any stick. What we had was the peace plan. They shoot you. 1st of October, we had peace plan. They still shoot una. Then how you feel by opening your mouth to say that una thing? Now who declare war for who? Now it has become a genocidal war. And you still shit on, you say that one thing. No, you are not being fair to yourself, fellow brothers and sisters. And La Republique, the way una grow for Ambazonia, the 11 province people una know how peaceful the Ambazonian people then they. Ambazonian mami no fit cook wey no call neighbor pikin make can take chop. You go cook, put on our own, give tenants their own. I sure say that time when I became for 1959 for Marquis that time. They be the cook chop the give una before they give una farm, una go to work on our own farm. Then today una don't grow. Una don't forget. You are biting the fingers that fed you. And not say good ones they sit there inside, they appeal to una consciences. That place where una grow for day, una go Seka, una go PSN Manko, una go Baptist. Or that good education where una get them for Unibu. May una tell La Republic say, let these people be. Because whatever you are today is because of the friendliness and the kindness of the people of Ambazonia. We are not fools. Ambazonia, again, na for una hand. If you think say you want to remain you for America, your Niton go follow you. But I know say many of us are being deceived. Like how do we Pikin talk? He say plenty people then they don't deceive many people. But the only way to find the way to truth, the path to truth, is to start by joining a LGA. Join senseless LGA, not manipulative LGA. That's all. President Jacobi set up this LGA so that any man don't know a root. May ask for accountability. So no, not be the some people can't fool we say this and that. You can never have 2 or 10 presidents in a nation. It's a lie. There's either the original and the photocopy. And I know that you people, we all are intelligent, with endowed with wisdom to be able to distinguish both. I wish you all the best as you prepare for joining Momo draft tomorrow and for joining the celebration on Sunday. Uncle Matt, if you get some last word to talk, we will talk about the commodity.
Yes, thank you, Rachel. Thank you, televiewers. Thank you, Ambazonians. I think the only thing I go put here now for finally still call when I again for join with tomorrow for the drafting. More draft. It is tomorrow starting from 8 p.m. Amber time. That will be 3 p.m. Eastern time. That's New York time. And we go accept all the support we figure and for we. And make an ad for say if for all the counties, if people the day where they get statistics about where they happen, please don't forget to direct it straight to me. You all know how to reach me. I am almost in every group, all Ambazonian group, WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups. I am all over there. So you can always direct the information, raw footages to me, because that's how I get them and store them and provide them to our people who are working our case at the International Court of Justice. We also keep the Genocide Library on and the archives, raw footage of archives, because at the end of the time, the international community will come examine every of those details and everybody will be held accountable for their actions. May we begin with on today to protect the people and make sure that more of our people are not killed. More of our brothers and sisters are not killed or maimed or chased or taken away from their livelihood, like so many are all over Europe, Americas, Africa, where they were not born, where they don't have any decent life, but where we get Homeland, we get everything to offer to us. So I call for all winners to support this. This we struggle in any way that you can. Don't say that will not think. Now all we think, because the way the enemy is killing us, they do not differentiate. And the more it progress, it will progress, reach your friend, reach your very immediate family, and it will reach you someday. That's what they are doing. They have been doing that systematically since our independence. As we never hear, what BIS we try to assimilate, they fail. So good enough they fail, we not going to ever give up. We will continue this fight. We must fight and we will soon get to Boya. Thank you. Thank you, Marisha, for inviting me to your show.
Thank you very much, Uncle Matt, for being here, making out time to be here. We want to thank all those who have been watching through YouTube and Facebook and commenting. This is the only way you can spread the message. Share to your friends and let them know that there is a genocidal war declared by the president of La République du Cameroon, French Cameroon, onto the peoples of southern Cameroon, Ambazonia. It is only by telling your own story that it will go further beyond, across. Yes, and the way we are getting our means to defend ourselves from the intruder, the invaders, the assimilators, the recolonizers, all these things. That is what really describes them. The only way is to bring the small things that we all know that we can bring and put them together and begin to support.
Your voice isn't coming out, Marriage.
And begin to support and defend our people. So I don't know why. So this is the only way we can do. This is the only way we can do to fight the the recolonizers, the genociders, and everything. Is to bring our small till where we do small jangi, put them together, give them for one person, may take them, do the work where if you do fine for the area. So Momo day tomorrow, and then we call everybody, may come. One thank everybody where she done today, we listen to this program. As usual, every Friday we will come for share our ideas, ask for our own ideas, ask for our contribution so that we will move forward. No, nobody has monopoly to knowledge. So we beg everybody, I will thank everybody for being there today. Just continue supporting us, supporting the Momo people. Jikwa people will not come out. Mogamo will not come out. Menemo will not come out. Gi will not come out. Widikum will not come out. All the tribe of Widikum, even the one the way they there for Santa, una no say una success na Widikum in the whole na climb go for up. All una for Santa, una no say una cousin that is drag tomorrow. So me una come. All una for Bakutu, all una for una know for all. Una calm down. Come salo una cousin then tomorrow. That's what we talk about control. So we thank you all. We bless everyone. Come and listen to the Momo music tomorrow. See the regalia, see the outfit, and see the pocket as it deep. Stay blessed and have a pleasant weekend. Thank you, Uncle Matt, for being here today once more. Thank you.
You're welcome.
May they play with one Momo before we go.
This song's dedicated to my beloved brother and his wife. Namu bong sote, namu bong, namu bong sote, namu bong, Papa Ambazonia, I work here Philippines. Bubong up sa biru num na kayeru watana baze. Umna yi drama. Loving me, ring for finger. Mama no waste time. Oh, namu bong sote, namu bong, namu bong sote, namu bong. Bayirubin, bayirubin. The fetu wasi bayirujuk, bayirujuk. One pamusoro, nama Filipina. What God has put together, no one can put us under. Where we na kabawi, wakabanu chom ayane. Where we na kabawi, wakabanu chom ayane. Namu bong sote, namu bong, namu bong sote, namu bong. Bum bayirubin. Fetu wasi bayirujuk, I mo. Love has no boundaries. One word furu namu one word bagger. African cheese I mo, cheese I mo, cheese I mo. Takabu me I mo, me I mo, me I mo. Namu bong sote, namu bong, namu bong sote, namu bong. Bam bum bayirubin, bayirubin. Fetu.
Mutumbo, mama yo, na ya boy go get her. Blue Jay Brothers. Mama you kind, mama you're beautiful, mama you good, mama you're wonderful. No woman like you, mama. No woman like you, mama. Thank God for you, mama. Thank God for you, mama. 'Cause you gave me life, oh mama. Queen of my life, oh mama. I go love you for life, oh mama. 'Cause you love me so, oh mama. From small begin, I never forget all the suffer when you suffer for me. Oh yeah, yeah. All the pain and the trouble I pull you through. I remember when money no be there and chop no be there for her. You be the try your best. You go run around to find us something where we go chop. When I dey sick, you know the sleep. You go the cry all night. You go hold me tight, start to pray, say God make you help my oh Lord. Ooh, I wo ye choma. Afunga na bere ye funga choma. Ambama na bere ye ambama choma. Enga na chinum ye ga choma. Mama, I wo ye choma. Afunga na bere ye funga choma. Ambama na bere ye ambama choma. Enga na chinum ye ga choma. Ye ga choma, mama. Enga na chinum ye ga choma. Chinum ye ga choma. You gave me life, Mama, queen of my life. Mama, I will love you for life. Mama, 'cause you love me so. Mama, you're my motivation. You gave me the best education, Mama. The song where I sing, I'm for you. Now it's special dedication to you. Oh yeah. I know say every night and day, you pray say make a Mama. The God where you the pray, I'm for heaven. Don't give me this inspiration, Mama. The song where I sing, I'm for you. Now to show my appreciation to you. Be a warrior, choma.